And last week, we literally just told you about Fertitta Entertainment buying Caesars, and now another company is making a major move to try to own one of the most iconic businesses on our Las Vegas Strip. Tonight, our senior political reporter, Steve Sebelius, explains the push by people to purchase MGM Resorts and what it could signal about the future of the gaming business right here in Southern Nevada.
Another huge deal taking place right here on the Las Vegas Strip. Business icon Barry Diller announcing an $18 billion bid for MGM Resorts International, the nation's largest casino company. It's the second time in recent weeks that a Las Vegas casino company has announced a bid to go private, and there may be more to come. Diller already sits on MGM's board, and his company, People Inc., already owns 26% of the company's stock. His bid comes on the heels of an offer by Tillman Fertitta to purchase Caesars Entertainment for $17.6 billion. Gaming expert and former MGM executive Alan Feldman tells us both Tillman and Diller have Las Vegas experience.
Both of these cases, with Tillman Fertitta, with Barry Diller, you have trusted hands. You have people who know this industry. You have people who've been in this industry or in it now. And I think that's so much more comforting than just, some random hedge fund coming in and saying, oh yeah, let's do this. Where we've seen mixed results, not all bad, but mixed results.
Diller told his shareholders that MGM had been, quote, wildly undervalued, unquote. Feldman says Wall Street headlines don't always tell the full story of Las Vegas.
Part of what scares off Wall Street about gaming stocks, I think, is what they perceive to be volatility. They perceive it to be, that it fluctuates regularly. And it doesn't. If you look at the long history of the industry, you see nothing but growth over 6-7 decades.
As for customers of MGM properties or the people who work there, Feldman says a potential change of ownership would mostly go unnoticed.
I don't think it's going to have much of an effect on customers or employees. I think especially because, again, in the case of Mr. Diller, he's been on the board at MGM for a very long time. He knows that business. He knows how it runs. He is unlikely to come in and just turn it upside down. Or break it all apart. That seems unlikely.
The company acknowledged Diller's bid in a statement and said it'll carefully review the offer. MGM stock, meanwhile, shot up to more than $50 a share. Reporting on the Las Vegas Strip, I'm Steve Sebelius.
Steve, thank you so much. And Culinary Union Secretary-Treasurer Ted Papageorge has released a statement following the proposed purchase of MGM Resorts International. It says in part, quote, while this proposal is still in the early stages, Culinary Union contracts provide strong protections for workers through any potential ownership change. We've had a long-standing positive relationship with MGM Resorts, and if this transaction moves forward, we expect that relationship to continue. Culinary Union remains committed to ensuring that workers' rights are respected, their jobs are protected, and the union contract is fully enforced throughout any proposed sale process.